friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our third week full-time income paycheck for the month of April, and it should be $825 like usual. So let's count it and make sure that we have the full $825 here. So I have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 700, 705, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 800, 805, 10, 15, 20, and 825. So it is all here, ready to go to stuff today. I hope y'all are doing well. April, I think I've mentioned this in like every video. April's like a really crazy month for me in my full-time job. So today is Saturday and I'm just, soaking it up because I don't have to go to work today, which is awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna jump in with my bills, starting with rent. My rent did go up, so now I have to stuff $210 every week, which is annoying. So yeah, we're adding $210 today to get us started. I do pay on the 15th of every month, so that is why we are starting over right now. Today is April 22nd as I'm filming this. Utilities gets its usual $40 and it is empty right now, so it now has 40, and those tend to come out in the middle of the month, so that is why that's empty as well. My phone bill gets $15 a week, so I have a 10 and a 5, and now I have 10, 20, 35, 45 for phone. I pay $60 on the first of the month, so only one more week and I'll be fully funded. Apple gets $5 because I pay for Hulu through Apple, so that has $10 now. I used to pay for iCloud storage, but I got on a family plan, and no one in my family, I don't know who pays for it, but it's not me. But I would pay them if they tell me who I owe money to, so I probably need to ask them. Giving is getting $10. It's empty currently. That is my monthly giving that I give to a nonprofit that I support. Insurances are for renters and car insurance, and that's getting $20. I did just pay this as well, so also empty. And then my Roth IRA is getting 70, so 20, 40, 60, and 70. And there's that. And then look at my March mystery cash envelope. It's so cute. I love it. It's one of my new favorite designs. And so all of these are mystery cash envelopes that I've done in the past, and they're all really fun, but I really, really like this one. So gym is getting $20 today. So now in gym I have 20, 40, 60, 75. And then my bills buffer, 75 is what it was. And then my bills buffer is getting 10. Somebody asked, so now I have 20. Somebody asked how I build up my 1 week ahead fund, and this is how. So I'll take any extra money from bills when I go to pay the bill and put it in buffer, and then I'll add to buffer throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, I'll have enough for 2024's 1 week ahead fund. So that's kind of how I do it. I just save slowly throughout the year for the following year. So yeah, that is how I do that. But that's it for my bills binder. Next up is my wallet that I carry around with me, and I do have some change today. So I'll pull that out and put that in my change jar. I don't often use cash, so my change jar is growing very slowly. I also have some receipts, so I will scan those into Fetch Rewards. My link is down below if you would like to be referred to Fetch and make some extra money just by scanning receipts. And then I have my wallet envelope, and today we are adding $10 to that. And let's find the worst 10. This one might be it actually. So now in my wallet, I have 10, 20, 35. I just like to have some cash in case I do a drive-through or, you know, need cash for something. It's good to have a little bit on me. So 35 in there. Slide this into my wallet, and that is it for the wallet that I carry with me. But then I have this wallet binder that I leave at home, and it is super empty from my cash on stuffing. So we're gonna be adding money to each envelope today. Bagels and Coffee has 10 now. Dining Out is getting 10 and is also empty, so there's that. And then Fun is also empty and is getting 10. And Gas is getting 25, so 25. And now we have 25 and 30 in gas, the lowest it's been in a while. Groceries is also empty and is getting 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. Feels good to have money back in here. And then Household is getting its usual 20. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And then these 4 ones will pull out and put into my $1 challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90 in Household. And then Order Out is getting 20 and it's empty. And Spending is empty and it's getting 5. And Toiletries is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 in toiletries. And then Buffer is also getting 5 and it's empty, so it will have 5. Oh, I feel so much better when my envelopes have money in them. I hate seeing empty envelopes, so that is fun and good for me to have money in there. So on to my long-term spending. First up is clothes, and we're adding 15 today to clothes, so a 10 and a 5. So now I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, and 400 in clothes. And my shopping trip is coming up, so that is why I'm going to be stuffing this one more, because I need some new clothes. Costco, let's pull out these ones for our $1 challenge, and we'll throw in a 10. Our Costco membership renewal is coming up, so I need to start saving for that as well. Date night has 200, so we're skipping it because she is fully funded. Fitness and Wellness is empty and is getting 10. So now it will have $10. Oops. Gifts is getting 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 40 in gifts. And then Giving is getting 5. 55, 65, 75, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, and 101 is what we have in Giving, if I did that right. I'm going to count it one more time. So 55, 65, 75, 85, 2, 4, 6, 8, 95, 97, 99, 101. Yes, that is exciting. Going Out is getting 5. So I have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, and then 20, 35, 45. So 345. Haircuts is also getting 5. 25, 35, 45 in haircuts. And hosting is getting a 5. So 200 in the bank and 25, 35. 235. Once it gets to 250, I will stop. What? What's wrong? Planners is getting a 5. So 20, 45, and 50. Oh, do you know your envelope's coming up? Do you know that your envelope is coming up? Speaking of Rosie, who is here in the room with me whining, she gets 5, and we'll take this one out. So now she has 55. I did give her some good treats recently, which is why that has decreased. We're also dog sitting, so there are now 2 dogs in my office. Self-care is getting 10 today. So 20, 40, 55, and 60 in self-care. Volleyball has 60, so we're skipping it because I don't need any more in there. And yard work is getting 5, so 5, 10, 15, and 20 in yard work. And then buffer is getting 5. And now we have 5. So that is it for this binder. Moving on to our savings and sinking funds. Starting with Big Blue, we have birthdays, and we are adding $5. We're working on Colin's birthday, my boyfriend. So he has 20, 35, 45, 55, 65 in his birthday. And then my friend Lauren has 50. And my friend Kelsey still has her 25, so 140 in birthdays. Electronics is getting 5. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 1,225. Which is awesome. First house will get a 5. So 100, 200, 50, 60, 75, 85. 285. Furniture is getting 5. So now we have 1, 2, 300, 50, 75, 85, 385. And then holidays, also 5. We're working on Father's Day. So Father's Day now has 25, 35, 45, 55. And then we have 100 in my beach trip and 100 in Mother's Day. So we have 255 in holidays. Home maintenance gets a 5. So 100, 50, 65, 75. 175. And our water heater exploded last night. So we are out of hot water. And they can't come fix it till tomorrow. So I will have a very cold shower later today, which will be unfortunate. Medical is getting 10 because my flexible spending is gone. So we're going to start stuffing this more. So I have 500, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, 555. So yeah, I'll be pulling out of this now until September because that is when my flexible spending resets. Pet emergency fund is getting 5. This is for a future pet. 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 140. And then my joint savings today is getting 20. So my personal emergency fund, I have 10,150, 75, and 80. So 10,180 in there. And now in my joint savings, let's see what we have. 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 860. So I have $11,040 in my savings. So that's awesome. And then future wedding is getting a 5. So 5,150, 75, 85, 95, 200. So 5,200, which is so cool to see. My goal is to save 500 in wedding this year, and it started technically with 5,000. So the goal is 5,500 before the end of the year. So I think we'll reach that goal, which is exciting. And then last up is our Big Blue savings binder, which is still very chunky after stuffing Europe. So let's get into it. We are stuffing car with $20. And I believe we finished oil changes, but let me double check. It should have 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Yes. So we have 100 in oil changes, 250 in deductible. Repairs has 500. New car we're not gonna do. Emergency fund has 1,000, and registration is what I need now. So we're gonna add 20 into registration. So now we have $1,870, and we will start stuffing registration. And I'll probably save 200 in registration because it's usually between 150 and 200. Christmas is getting 20, and I think we're working on my niece. 50, 70, 90. Oh no, we're moving on from my niece, so that's exciting. Let's pull this out. So Colin, my boyfriend, for Christmas has 200. My parents, I saved 100 for them. I saved 100 for my brother and his wife, and now I've saved 100 for niece. So the next category up is friends. And so for friends, I think I'm gonna save $200, and we're gonna add 20 in there today. So that is $520 now saved for Christmas. And then after friends, we will hit Colin's family, because I like to get them some things. Other people, like work people maybe. Oh no, other people in general. I forgot, I had a work category this year. And then events, Christmas events, and travel for Christmas. So Christmas is expansive, and I love gift giving, so I like saving for this. Europe is getting nothing because we are fully funded at $7,300. So can't wait to unstuff that. My friend's wedding is getting $5 today, and I think that will fully fund bridesmaid's dress. So we have 50, 70, 80, 95, and 100 in bridesmaid's dress, which should be plenty for my alterations. So 100 in there, 100 for the wedding gift. Nails, hair, makeup is next, so I'll put that on top. But we have 100 in accessories like shoes and jewelry. 100 in wedding travel for gas, and then 500 in wedding spending, which we might add more to if we have time. So now we have $900 saved for her wedding. More to come. Travel, just my generic travel category. We are adding 5 today. We're adding this into wedding, for weddings. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 45, 55, 60, 460 in weddings, 200 in weekend trips, and then 200 in the rest of these. So we have $1,860 in travel, which is awesome. And then our last category is a season to save, which is my hands and bands scratch off challenge. And we are adding 15 today because that is what I scratched last time. And now we have 1, 250, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 335, 340, 345, and 350. So that is exciting. And let's scratch for next time. All right, I scratched a 10, so we will save $10 in my next cash stuffing. And we are just chugging along through the year. It is unreal to me that we're almost in May, but here we are. So now let's do our $1 challenge. All right, here's my envelope, and let's see how much we're adding today. We're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 ones into the pouch. So these are our Q2 $1 bills so far. Q2 will be April, May, and June. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below, and I will catch you in my third side hustle cash stuffing, which is my next video. Is it third or fourth? It'll be my fourth. So the last side hustle cash stuffing for April. So check out that video when it comes out, and I'll see you then. Bye.